Hey guys, what's up? It is Sarfnic here. Welcome back to a Valheim stream. It has been forever since I've streamed anything Valheim related. It's been like, I think the last one was like August 4th. Now it's September 18th. So that's about a month and a half break. And you want to know why? It's just because of other things like, yeah, started school, but also I've been doing the Baldur's Gate stuff. But yeah, we're on Valheim about late August. They released the new update publicly. Hilder's Gate, right? Fucking goddamn it! It's not Hilder's Gate. Hilder's Request. Damn it! Playing too much Baldur's Gate. Hilder's Gate. That's the reason why I said it, because of Baldur's Gate. Anyhow, I kind of was meaning to do the not this one, the other Valheim World of Warcries, back in that month of that part of late August, but it didn't work out one day, so I just forgot about it. But I'll probably play with him soon again. But yeah, it's been a bit. This is actually the first time I'm doing the Valheim stream with my new mic. So yeah, I got new mics, so no longer a big staticky shit mic. But yeah, we're not on any betas anymore. This is the official update. Sub-officially. Let's get started. So we were kind of focusing on setting up a new mountain base near where Motor is. Now, yeah, I don't really know if I care too much, I'm not gonna lie, about that place, because I felt like it was just kind of a lame area to be building anything, really. Like, it's kind of a lame mountain. But we're gonna go back there anyways and make sure that everything's okay. Let's get rested bonus quickly. We won't sleep just because it'll be kind of a waste of time. Okay, there we go. So I need to make sure I have good amount of food, honestly. Yeah, that's one thing to be worried about. Food. So it seems like I switched to wolf skewers. They're pricey. They need mushroom, wolf meat, onion. So what's the limiting force here? Certainly wolf meat. Oh yeah, I guess I'm getting the recipes. Certainly a mushroom. So onions maybe? Do we have onions? Ah, shit, yeah. Oh, that was a waste. Well, I'm trying to figure out the controls again. Because I used to be able to, like, just shift click, you know? A double click that doesn't do anything, no. How did I, like, fast put things away? I don't remember. That's what I was trying to figure out a second ago, and I accidentally ate the... Okay. Whatever, I don't know. Yes, this new mic does pick up background noise, which is annoying sometimes, but I try to limit the background noise as much as possible. As you can hear my PC a little bit running kind of fast. That's also one bit of background noise it picks up, which sucks. But anyhow, let's continue. Yeah, I actually don't remember how to put stuff in and out of the inventory. That's so weird. I don't remember how I did it. It's not right click. It's like, it's not shift click. It's not double click. Hold on a second. Mouse 1 transfer. Oh, it's L. It's control. Okay, that's good to remember. It's good to remember. Yes, this is probably the longest break I've taken from the game since I started playing it somewhat actively back in March of 2023. So, yeah, just gotta relearn everything a little bit, you know? Just gotta relearn everything a little bit, you know? Anyhow, yeah, let's quickly take the portal over there. We do need to get onions, though. That's the thing. I need to start spam farming onions. Oh, yeah, and I was working on this new house, too. To be honest with you, I don't remember what I wanted to do with it, but it's probably a good decision to build a new house anyways. I should have slept in that case, because look at this. These still ain't grown yet. Yeah, it's been actually about 6 months since I started being active on this world again, which is kind of insane, right? It's like, it was like March 11th or something. Okay, we're not gonna go there yet. I think it's better if we just... here's the trader, I guess. We have to find Hilder. That's the one thing I need to do. And actually, it's what I spent most of the summer streams attempting to do since, like, June. I explored the entire map just trying my best to find Hilder. I just could not find her. She's not out here, bro. She ain't out here, bro. Where she is, bro, I don't know. But she ain't out here, I'll tell you that. She ain't in this club. But it's a very good idea to go on a little resource hunt anyway, so we'll just head this way, see what we can find. You know, get some mushrooms, dandelions, berries, all the sort. Maybe just talk about stuff, you know? It's been a while since I streamed this. Alright, saw me. Shit. That's how you walk. So you can kill some animals, so you have inventory space for it. It's weird to have like minor nostalgia for when I was playing this actively like 6 months ago. It was a good time. It was right before summer began, and it was actually as summer began too. And it was really fun, you know. Yeah. I remember I used to compare this to northern Michigan a ton back then. Like, oh yeah, this place reminds me so much of northern Michigan. It kind of does, you know. Hmm. Yeah. The recent eras of my life have been really cool. And now, because going to Northern Michigan was my August of 2022. The words. Going to Northern Michigan was my August of 2022 trip. And so now I can talk about my August of 2023 trip, which was going to Connecticut, which is also kind of like, this place is like, Connecticut and Northern Michigan are actually very similar. Or were very similar, more so. Okay, we can do a special knife attack, which is good. There's probably a sight cone for this guy, I gotta be aware of. He's looking directly at me moment. But yeah, they probably changed a couple things. I know some things look different now because of the new update. Whatever. So always remember that we did play in the beta, so we did kind of already experience half of the stuff. But yeah, I think this mic is way better though, especially when I'm just playing Valheim. It's a lot better to have this mic than the old staticky one. I have berries marked here. What is this? I don't know. That is probably a node if it's marked by me. I didn't really care enough to mark berries. Yeah, we'll grab dandelions too. I'm looking for mushrooms though. I'm not finding any, which sucks. I'm also kind of like hoping somehow that Hilda is up here. Hilda and her requests. Okay. That, my friends, is a troll. I kind of want to avoid it, I'm not going to lie. I don't really desire to fight a troll today. Over here is where we famously killed, this is why this is before I started streaming the series. This is where I killed Eikthyr. In this like kind of like area here. Yeah, that's definitely where it happened. We'll wipe this group here though. Look how beautiful this looks though. Valheim is a fantastic game. They just kind of update too slow, which is something I kind of dislike. When it comes to fighting the brutes, you have to have your shield out. Yeah, I need to remember how to dodge well and all that. There we go. We're about to save here. I am actually really critically low on storage on my PC right now, which has been really sucky. So ever since I watched MCC 34, which just happened 2 days ago. It's good as it's giving off berries. Of course, we're already full. So I'll dump things that are kind of useless. Not gonna lie, don't really need resin. That's something here anyways. Okay, well, as I kind of should have expected, the coast isn't actually meadow, it's, yeah, forest. I should mark this though. What is man doing? I'm just gonna do a loop down here. Yeah, there's meadow here though. That is good. That is good. That's a poor trophy. I kind of want it. How will I earn it? Honey. Yeah, and then it goes back into actually being. Okay. Yeah, it's coastline here, as expected. Fantastic Viking coastline. That's on side looping back, I suppose. Did it always do that where it shows the damage values like that? Kind of feels new. I don't know. Like, theoretically, it hasn't been that long since I played. Like, I played this right after my summer job ended. Like, that wasn't that long though, I would say. Well, the coins could be good. It's a game of deciding which ones I want to keep and which ones I do not. Now we'll keep it. I always get this stuff back later. Plus, I kind of have an excess of coins anyways. Yeah, it wasn't that long though. Like, it wasn't like long enough to the point where it's like a lot. Like the previous gap I think was like, it was like September, was it? No, it was December of 2021 to March of 2023. That was a long gap. Well, I guess a lot has happened since then. So yeah. A lot has happened. And only like a short hour, a month and a half. That's happened over the past 4 weeks. I've only been in college for 4 weeks. I've already been here. Yeah. Interesting. There's a weird burial chamber here. Taking the meadow. Which it's okay. Damn it. You are dead. It's the sunlight. Why aren't you burning? This ain't Minecraft. There you go. I thought that'd be cool to mark. It's weird that I've been here and I never noticed this. We're gonna save again. Why not? There's a little village there. I like to call this like village settlement thingies, but technically they aren't villages. Not traditionally, at least. Like. I'm surprised I haven't found any mushrooms yet. I'm probably not paying attention. I'll probably pass like a bunch. The thing is, yes, with the new mic, picks up so much sound. You're gonna hear the keyboards like every little clicker clatter. We can fit a lot more berries. Yeah. It's also my first time streaming this from college, it's worth saying. It's not only that I'm a new mic, I'm also in a new studio here too. This studio is kind of echoey, which I actually kind of hate. I just dislike the echoey sound, especially when you compare it to when I go to my other place. It's so weird how these animals are so aggressive. It's actually kind of weird how I marked this. Oh, it's the far village. Oh, I think this, I remember heading down here way when I started this world. Yeah, I remember heading down here way when I started this world. I probably raided most of these chests, yes. Hold the stack. It's interesting. That type of stuff is new. Hold the stack. Ooh, there's stuff new. We should head back before it gets nighttime. Your pussy. Let's back to the hunting lodge. I think it's a good while I'm going just to load in these little gaps in the map. And it's kind of just like more of like a fun, just exploration out. But yeah, my plans for life are a tad unknown-ish for now. I mean, like, we're kind of entering more of a time of year that's like more grind and speed by, you know, than like when I was streaming this earlier during the summer. So like during the summer I had free every day. I was excited, looking forward to all the fun stuff of the summer. Now it's like, oh, it's also be fall, so you know, it's just gonna be a very grindy time. Fall goes by super fast compared to like summer and all that. I've always found it that way. Like, summer is the time of year that goes by the slowest, and that's a good thing, I'd say. And fall and winter just go by so much faster, you know, those months zoom by. But yeah, I don't know how much progress I'm gonna be able to make on this world in the next few months, but I'll try my best, you know. So cool, like these little steppies. Like a big, like, hilly. Almost a plain, but I can't say that because there's a plains biome in this game. Yeah, I think I can get mountains. I can get through mountains pretty fast. Just need to go to more of the frost caves and all that. But, you know, I don't really have much stories to talk about. This is school, you know. Semester 1, you know. As opposed to when I was doing this, when I was doing this in the summer, I was talking about like summer camp every day. Like, oh, summer camp was so fun today. We did all this and that. I don't think there's very much to talk about in my life right now. Like, I don't know. I wrote a story recently for school. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool thing to do. Jeez, my frame rate's dropping. You see that? Now we can fit extra shit. Because we eat that wolf score. And the strawberry you accidentally ate is already out. But here's the raspberries, but they're fucking a strawberry texture. It's like, what are you on? What are you guys on, Valheim? What are the Valheim devs on, man? Yeah. Okay. We got more dandelions. More the merrier. We're gonna be back by the Forsaken now. Check them out. You'll see all the ones we've killed. Ooh, we killed bone mass recently, if you guys don't remember. Recently is subjective, of course. It's like 3 months ago, probably. But it's kind of funny because by then, if I kept playing, I probably definitely would have beat the game by now. It would have definitely been to the queen, but I chose not to, I suppose. Yeah, it was when I started playing this actively in the summer. I was like, so much to look forward to. Summer camp's coming up. It's gonna be so awesome. I got like 3 months left of summer, and now it's over. What is that? It's always like that, you know. I guess there's fall to look forward to. You know, Halloween's coming up. That's one thing that's gonna be cool. Although Halloween's never fun when you're at college, dude. You know, it's like just a bunch of people who are drunk just dress up, but like it's not the same as like being at home. So I always want to be home for Halloween, but I'm never really able to be home. So, get some cool cinematic shots. And we're back home to the house. We did a weird loop. We did like a will you type thingy. Got some stones, really. It's a rock. Yeah, everyone's doing good. Like, oh god, what are you attacking? Piece of garbage. Oh, it's gang war. I forgot these guys have gang wars. I guess you took down a tree. Oh, that's good. No. I forgot this guy's drop wood. You're dead. You're finished, buddy. Rather have that than those bones, anyways. Yeah, we should probably get back to the base and actually put this stuff away now. Feed this fire. Island. Yeah, Ireland's pretty nice, you know. It's kind of cozy. But, you know, as I said, the year keeps going, you know. I'm pretty young still, so summer there'll be like 55. There'll be like 55 more summers, just like the one I experienced. I'm willing to guess, or 55 more summers compared to me only experiencing about 20 summers. I think 55 is a lot more than 20. So I'm a mini fun times indeed. But, you know, guys, I'm a summer lover, and it's really bummed me out to see if the weather's like slowly going down now. Really bumming me out. Wood's supposed to be in here. Seems like we use a lot of the wood because, yeah, it's all out. Dandelions actually don't go in there. I've been putting them in here. No, they won't fit, so. Just curious. In here while they don't fit. Where these ancient seeds go is my question. Oh, there is some. I have the Yule hat, which is kind of funny. It sucks that I never built the midsummer thing here, which I should have done. I just forgot to. Like, only just recently I realized, oh yeah, there's a midsummer thing I can build. But I think it's only active for like June to July, so nope. Won't be a thing that Sarfnic will be able to do now. Hey, this will make more of our wolf jerky in a bit. Well, I have some crops stored in here, and I only have seeds. It's unfortunate. Probably worth doing a save. area used to be where one of the nests are, so I thought you got this kind of sick ass soundtrack here if you don't recall. But this is, I didn't really do this much over the midsummer. I only really did this series over the start of the summer. It's like May. But the series I did a lot during the midsummer, like June, July, was Subnautica on my main channel, which I probably will bring back soon. But not too actively. I don't think I'm going to be doing these too actively. I'm going to be focusing mainly on Baldur's Gate, to be honest. Just the two Baldur's Gates. The two Baldur's Gate playthroughs I've been doing. The Hearth one and then the solo one. I find them kind of entertaining. Entertaining enough for me. Let's sleep. Might as well pass time and wait for let these onions grow fully. Alright, let us grab our... The beehives are empty. Let's grab our onions. They should be all pretty much grown now. Still a lot not grown. Damn it. But yeah, I have no idea what I was doing with this place. I think it was meant to be like a storage house or something else. I just kind of wanted to build a second house on the island. It felt kind of bare. Only one house. So this one is one of those like low roof type thingies. This one's kind of more like a barn design, as you can kind of see here. Yeah. That should fix some of the flooring. That looks fine. I'll do a little more here too. I don't want the dirt sticking up too much, you know. Okay, let's see if any more have grown in the last like minute. Nope. This could be grown. No, that's not. Do you burn if you stand in here? There you go. Curious feature. Not much time has passed because of the sleeping, so should be too shocked that I can't do too many things. Okay, well we will take some of the onion soup. We'll also cook up some more wolf jerky now, because I can. We got no mushrooms from that walkout though, which is pretty bad. Wolf skewers, I mean. We're making wolf skewers. We will need to pick up more mushrooms then. Burning through my mushroom supply. Mushrooms. We're gone. Okay. I think despite that, I'm good. I put some trophies away too. Now, if I really wanted to, I think it would be not a bad idea to hit up the mountain. The rest of you can go towards making onion soup. Come on, give me one more so I can actually even them out. Which I think is what you need to make for onion soup, right? It's like 2. Could be 3, but I think it's 2. There you go. Thank you, sir. You're done too. Might as well stick around for this whole thing to be done then. No. It'd be bad. It won't be bad, yeah. Let's make some more onions. Ooh, actually, we should probably reinvest this into making onion seeds rather than making more onions. Yeah, that would be the smart decision. Yo, what's up, Inferno? Oh my god. Hope I saw your message. Hello, I'm playing this world again, which I played. I haven't really played too actively. I played a bit. I played a lot during the start of the summer, and then I kind of slowed down midsummer, and then eventually I kind of stopped playing it. But so much has happened since last stream this world. Like going on that trip to Connecticut, and then all starting school and all that. Yeah, Labor Day weekend. That's all that's happened. Anyways, we plant all the onions we could. This stuff, it should grow, but it's not. It's gonna take a fucking while because it's stupid. I know, right? Keep thinking it's growing, and I realize it's the seed onion. Come on, grow, dude. What the fuck? They like plant these like 10 minutes later or some shit? What the heck? But how's it going, Inferno? Now that we're in private, it's actually more of a... Because when I'm playing Baldur's Gate, it's kind of hard to talk to people. It's more of like a game I'm just streaming to document my experience. You're going to New York? Dude, I went to New York last month. That was my Connecticut trip. I also went to New York City. Dude, I didn't get shot. I'm telling you, man. You're not going to get shot in New York. I mean, it's certainly higher than the chances in the UK, but you're not going to get shot in New York. You should enjoy it, man, you know? But when I went, I had already gone in like 2014 previously, so it wasn't really a touristy trip. It was just more a chance to just hang out. Just went to the inner city, rode the subway, which was disgusting, and hang out with they're like my cousins, but they're technically family friends, so, you know. It was awesome. But you should have fun coming to the U.S. You know, it's a big place, the U.S. It's not like you're UK where you drive 2 hours and you're on the other side of the island, you know? It's like you drive 2 hours, you're not even that far into the U.S. at all. I'm surprised that always surprises Europeans. Like how, like, everything's so far apart in the U.S. It's... Your mates are coming. Well, what is this, like a school trip or something? I'm so confused. I might as well just sit down while I wait for this to grow. Your mates are coming. It's gonna be fun, I bet. Just don't go to disgusting places. That's my advice. Go eat out. Have a great time. Spend some money. Have a fun time there. I think you'll enjoy it. Ooh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm so tired of waiting for these onions, dude. But I want them to grow because now because of this, these onions that are growing next will be just like these, where like they take so long. Because they'll all be like apart. Okay, let's go in 5 more. Yes. I'll tell you, this mic is so much better for streaming Valheim than the old one was. Happy I bought it. I just have to fix the issue with my PC making so much noise, and then I'll have a good setup. Oh, there we go. Now we're at 2 more. Obviously, all of them are still in the same phase right now, but... You know what's funny? Today's Monday. Friday, I was with someone, and they're like a huge Marvel fan, and I was like, you know, Marvel's pretty sick, right? Or someone else said to them, like, oh, nice shirt. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's a nice shirt. Marvel's pretty sick, right? And like, yes, it's an Indian girl, like a big accent, oh my god. Like, except for Phase 4. And I'm like, alright, Phase 4 is fine. I was like, I was like, yeah, it's fine to say Phase 4 is bad. But I'm like, it's like, but I like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And I was like, what, did you like Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania? And she was like, no, the movie was bad. And I'm like, I got so mad, dude. I was like, what? It's like, what are you on about, bro? Seriously. I hate the amount I hate that movie got, bro. Because it's funny because Inferno here was actually he just watched the movie. And I told him, he told me, I was like, I'm watching Ant-Man and the Lost Quantumania. Is it good? I'm like, trust me, it is overhated as shit. But yeah. I think that usually I'd be so pissed. Because when things are underrated or extremely overhated for me, I get really pissed off about it. But it seems like Ant-Man and the Lost Quantumania has some lovers, has a decent amount of lovers out there, so I'm not as pissed off, you know. Dude, how do you get 15 of your friends to go across to a different continent? Bro, how? What are you British, like, people on, man? You guys are rich or some shit. That is not something that Americans do on the regular. I know so many Americans who have, like, never even left the country. It's insane. But, dude, honestly, my hot take is the U.S. is one of those few countries in the world that is so big and expansive and so, like, enriched with, like, so many cool places to go to that it's probably one of the few countries in the world you can, like, actually not leave the country for your whole life and still have a enriching and enjoyable life. Like, America is such a nice place, you know. It's considered by most professionals the best country in the world. It just has a lot of issues that need to be forked out. I'd say it's the most, almost like not even the best country in the world compared to like Switzerland and maybe like Finland, but more so the best like balanced country. Like, it's the only country that's like nice that you can have like a freezing cold beaches and you can have scorching hot beaches all at the same time of year. Like, it covers such an expansive area. Like, there's the mountains. Like, I went to Wyoming this summer, you guys may have known. Then I also went to New York this summer, right? Completely different areas, by the way. It's so hard to believe they're in the same country. And then I went to Florida this spring. All in the same country, we're saying. And I might go to Texas next spring. Like, all these, like, expansive places. And all these, like, worlds with so many people to meet. Dude, there's so many people in the U.S. Like, it's It's an insane country. I just fucking love it, man. So many adventures to be had in the U.S., which I can't say the same thing about the U.K., you know? You could take you like 48 hours to travel straight line across the country, maybe even longer, you know? It's insane. You know, geography, dude. It's awesome, dude. This country is awesome, man. You won't believe how many places I've been to, how many people I've met. I was lucky because my dad had a lot of friends. So when growing up, I had so many places to go to. But even recently, just going to like Wyoming and Connecticut, New York, that's awesome, dude, you know? And then working in Illinois. It's such a beautiful place, man. Like, I genuinely believe that all the love America gets is deserved. Europe as a whole, I mean, is technically bigger than the U.S., so you can argue Europe as a whole is better, but you can't argue that any European country, singularity, you'll have a better time in than the U.S. Like, you won't have a better time in France. No, you definitely won't have a better time in France. You might have a similar time in UK, but you won't have a better time in Italy. You won't have a better time in Switzerland. But if you combine all of Europe, yeah, you probably would have a better time than if you just spent in the U.S. Of course you would, dude. If you mix Italy and UK and Sweden together, yeah, that's amazing. But anyways, yeah, I love the U.S. It's such a nice place. I don't like all the hate the Europeans give to it, you know? Like, oh, Americans are so greedy. Like, bro. Plus, half of the YouTubers you watch, the games you play, they're all made by Americans. All the politics you discuss. Europeans are absolutely obsessed with American politics, dude. Like, they have a effing obsession with our politics, dude. You know? Well, while Americans don't really have an obsession with European politics. It kind of exists with the EU, I suppose. The EU is kind of like an American country if you think about it. But yeah, not really, I guess. I want to start setting up my new base soon. Out here in this cold area. Like, I also kind of want to do some exploring, but I don't want to go down to the swamp. There's a meadow here. And it's worth checking out this meadow, because there might be... Hilder might be out here. We are kind of far out, right? So I'm thinking before I go to sword fighting today, yes, because it is a Monday. I go on Mondays and Wednesdays. The Monday practices end soon, though. They always end after, like, October 1st or something like that. They only run for, like, the first, like, half of the semester, which is only, like, a quarter of the year, school year. Let's go. Let's see if we can find Hilda. So, for how far out we are from... For how far out we out... Bleh. For how far out we are from the spawn, it's actually a huge meadow. Because meadows are usually... Obviously, spawn is one big meadow, and then they kind of, like, slow down as you go farther out. But isn't this place fantastic? For now. Americans have to carry us in World War. Yeah, I'm not saying that Americans are like to blame for the World War results. I'm just saying that America is a pretty awesome place. Europeans are kind of obsessed with us. So. America, I'll tell you this as someone who's taking terrorism class, and I did take a class of warfare last semester. America carries their warfare abilities. Like, America's like, we'll crush any country that tries to go against us, and proceeds to forget that they pretty much lost the Vietnam War, didn't win the Korean War, lost to fucking Afghanistan. America got destroyed by Afghanistan. And as a scholar, I can actually tell you the primary reasons why America has kind of failed to beat one of those wars. I would say that America is the stronger power of like compared to Afghanistan or Vietnam, but the difference is Americans fighting abroad. When the Americans lose, they have nothing to lose, or they have nothing to lose. They're like, oh well, I guess we'll go home to the U.S. We didn't defeat the Viet Cong, versus the Viet Cong was like, if they lose, they're gonna get killed. They're gonna lose everything, So that's the primary reason why America loses these wars. Same thing with like Afghanistan, I guarantee you, if there was a war where like the Viet Cong were fighting Americans in America, easily America would win. Easy. Look how much damage this bow does. I just got the Draugr Fame bow. Remember how I used to suck at defeating these trolls, Vinny? Don't really like the people. Fair, but America is like probably one of the most diverse range of people ever. It has so many cocky Americans. Yes, I hate them, but trust me, Americans, we hate each other. Us Americans, we hate each other. There's a lot inter-hate. Have you not seen those like Twitter posts where it's like, which side would win? Like they draw a straight line between the west side of the U.S. and the east side, and they're like, everyone's like, the east is definitely winning this. Which, I'm sorry, but the east always wins, bro. The east would destroy the west side of America. But yeah, we kind of fight amongst each other, Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, America. Yeah, I guarantee you, if like the Taliban tried to fight Americans on American soil, they'd lose. But yeah, America's war-making capabilities, they're not as good as... We think all because we have like a high military budget means that we're automatically like better than every other country. It does not mean that at all. We also kind of look at like World War II as well as like a thing like, oh, America's so good at fighting wars. It's funny how I forgot how to use chess, but I still remember how to do combat after taking like a month and a half break from the game. I forgot I can dodge roll into them too. Don't want the stones, I want the eyes, to be honest. Ooh, I unlocked a new Elder. Oh my god, that's so far away for Elder. That's insane. UK used to roll off the word. Yes, and what happened? You guys fell off. Big time, bro. I'm sorry, but I do believe that the UK did fall off. Y'all went from, like, ruling the world to having climate protesters block your roads and no one does anything about it. Those climate protesters suck, though. Those guys are assholes. Hello, Blob. I'll take that ooze. Give me your ooze, buddy. But yeah, yep, I didn't really expect to find Hilder out here, and I did not find her out here. I'm looking for like this magic trader person, but can't find her, mainly because I started the world before the update came out, so she's gonna be hard to locate anyways. With the grand tree above me. Right, you won the war. Well, guess what? I killed you. It's good to mark these, though, so I know if I ever need to get, like, cores and all that really easily, I can just run them. I also need to play some more SCP again. Like, I keep seeing people, my friends, is playing it. I'm kind of taking a mini break from it, too. Like a 2-week break. I haven't really played since, like, Labor Day. School's kind of got me busy, too, so that's part of the reason why I'm having issues. Why I'm not playing games as much. look different with the lighting. It's like a yellow pound of something. Pile of something, I mean. Oh, I didn't put this deer hide away? Oh no, I think I killed a deer recently. Surprised I'm not finding any necks around here. Oh, I hear them. It's interesting how these two swamps are so close to each other. They're not connected. Among Us Vanilla. Really? Good, because I do plan on, I guess this is relevant to the second channel, because I did stream and record Among Us events here. I'm trying to bring Among Us back, Hearth Among Us. Like, I'm kind of tired of, like, I tried to host, like, a couple events this summer. I also tried to do some last spring, didn't really work out. Primarily because our Discord's dying, but at the same time, it's also because people are just lazy, and, like, the effect of, like, it's like an effect, you know? An event fails, so people don't want to sign up for future events, and then it keeps going. It's an endless cycle, you know? But yeah, I decided that because you weren't the only person that messaged me like, hey, I can only do vanilla events. But the primary reason why vanilla events haven't been happening or why I'm opposed to it slightly is because I've had other people to message me, if you do a vanilla event, I won't show up. So it's either you got this, half of the people in Discord want to do only vanilla events, half the people in the Discord want to do only modded events. So you can't really appease both, right? Unless you have enough people for both groups. So, and I felt bad because there's a lot of good people who used to be in the Discord and only got to attend like 1 or 2 events because the rest of them were modded, and we kept promising to do non-modded, but then I would try a non-modded and no one would sign up because no one else would want to do it. And so I'm just saying, fuck it, I'm going to keep trying to host events. Dude, we played it so much you don't even know. It's weird, we played it during COVID and then we took a break and then we started playing it again. Oh, I missed. How much arrows do I have? Wasn't that great? I'm out of arrows. Fuck. Well, this is gonna suck. We have to hope that they didn't destroy the portal. Okay, good. They didn't destroy it. Next time we go through this portal, we have to have arrows on us. That's the rule. Or else we're not going to be able to do it. Let's put this stuff away. Where'd the troll hide go here, probably? I have too much troll hide now. There isn't going to be much use for it, you know? Fortune favors the bold, though. Is it VC? Yes, it's VC. But we've had muted people before. It is annoying, though, so I prefer if you weren't muted. But it's not proximity, no. No, we actually barely played proximity. We played more, but this is regular modded than proximity. Proximity's fun if you're like all live streamers and shit, but like we're not live streamers. Plus it was kind of buggy for peeps. It's just that everyone who was available during the COVID days isn't as available now. But even then, post-COVID, like we were doing we were very active with our events last year in 2022. VC is so much better. Oh god, yeah, thank you. No, we don't do non-VC. We don't do it that way. We don't do that here, you know? I never put this away. I just realized. Damn it. Probably should have. Oh my god, it's raining now, too. But I don't know what to do with this, guys. I'm just gonna leave it around, I guess. Okay. Let it grow, let it grow. We'll let those seeds grow. I don't like those people who don't talk. We had a couple of them, but they aren't active anymore. We had like Mothana and 99 Lulu, but they haven't been active in Discord for a couple years now. Alright, what time is it? 4:38. Part of me wants to stop the stream here. I don't think I'm getting much done, to be honest. Don't know how much I'm gonna play this, but at least I did do this game. But at least I did get to do a stream today. I'll show that this is not a dead series or anything. And we show indeed play more Valheim. But what is my pet peeve with people in Discord? People who are really weirdly socially awkward on Discord. It's really a pet peeve of mine. There's a couple of those. Okay. Yes, I am gonna probably go then. Should probably sleep and then go. Yeah, I'll sleep and then go. Chasing out save was kind of useless. Am I gonna need dreams? Isn't my good. But yeah, I'll probably see ya soon, Inferno. We'll go sword fighting in like 15 minutes anyways, so I should let the game save. Okay, it's saved probably. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. I'll see the results of the poll. I'll try to host some Among Us events. If it doesn't work out, I'll probably take a couple 3 months off from attempting to do it. But